Title: The Haunting Shadows. Chapter 1: Homecoming. The wind howled through the desolate streets of Ravenswood, a small town nestled deep within the heart of the Appalachian Mountains. It had been years since Emily Sinclair had set foot in her hometown, and as she stepped off the bus, a sense of unease washed over her. The once familiar streets seemed shrouded in an eerie silence, and the houses stood like silent sentinels, their windows dark and foreboding. Emily's return was not a joyous one. She had received a letter, a cryptic message from her estranged mother, begging her to come back. The letter spoke of a family curse, a dark secret that had plagued the Sinclair lineage for generations. Reluctantly, Emily had heeded the call, her curiosity overpowering her apprehension. As she walked towards her childhood home, Emily noticed the absence of life. The town square, once bustling with activity, was now a ghostly echo of its former self. The shops were boarded up, their signs faded and peeling. The once vibrant park was now overgrown with weeds, its swings creaking in the wind. Reaching the front porch of her childhood home, Emily hesitated before pushing open the creaking door. The air inside was heavy, suffused with a sense of foreboding. The walls were adorned with faded family portraits, their eyes following her every move. The house seemed to whisper secrets, its very foundation steeped in darkness. Chapter 2: The Curse Awakens. As Emily delved deeper into her family's history, she discovered the truth behind the curse that had plagued the Sinclair family for centuries. Legend had it that her ancestors had made a pact with a malevolent entity, trading their souls for wealth and power. In return, the entity demanded a sacrifice from each generation, a life to be claimed by its insatiable hunger. Emily's mother had been the last to bear the burden of the curse, and now it was her turn. The realization struck her like a bolt of lightning, paralyzing her with fear. She was trapped, bound to Ravenswood by an ancient evil that refused to release its grip. Night after night, Emily was tormented by nightmares. Shadows danced on the walls, whispering in a language she couldn't comprehend. The once familiar streets transformed into a labyrinth of darkness, where every corner held a lurking horror. She could feel the entity's presence, its malevolence seeping into her very soul. Chapter 3: The Descent into Madness. As the days turned into weeks, Emily's sanity began to unravel. The townspeople, mere shells of their former selves, avoided her gaze, their eyes filled with a mixture of pity and terror. They knew the truth, knew that she was destined to become the next sacrifice. Desperate for answers, Emily sought the help of a local historian, Mr. Johnson. He revealed that the only way to break the curse was to find the entity's true name and banish it from Ravenswood forever. Armed with this knowledge, Emily embarked on a perilous journey, delving into the town's dark past. With each step, the horrors intensified. The shadows grew bolder, their whispers turning into haunting screams. Emily's mind became a battleground, her grip on reality slipping away. She could no longer distinguish between nightmare and waking life. Chapter 4: The Final Confrontation. In the depths of Ravenswood's forgotten catacombs, Emily discovered the entity's true name, a name that held the key to her salvation. With trembling hands, she recited the ancient incantation, her voice echoing through the darkness. The ground shook, and the walls trembled as the entity fought against its banishment. In a blinding flash of light, the curse was broken. Ravenswood began to stir from its slumber, the once dead town coming back to life. The shops reopened, the park blossomed with vibrant colors, and the townspeople regained their lost vitality. But Emily knew the truth. She had paid a heavy price for her victory. The curse may have been lifted, but she could never leave Ravenswood. The entity's grip on her soul was unyielding, forever binding her to the town she had once called home. And so, Emily Sinclair became a permanent resident of Ravenswood, forever haunted by the shadows of her past. The end. Thank you for watching our YouTube video. We hope you enjoyed it and found it entertaining. Before we wrap up, we would like to kindly ask you to support our channel by hitting the subscribe button. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on our latest content. Moreover, if you enjoy our creative plot ideas and would like to stay updated with new ideas for your next creation and exclusive content, we invite you to follow us on Instagram. In addition, we encourage you to visit our website, where you can find more information about our plot ideas. Your visit would mean the world to us.